Hello, my people. Happy Cutie is here again, and you're welcome to another episode on Talk with Happy. Yes, and a new trend is sweeping the nation. And though it is officially called emigration, but every Nigerian refers to this as JAPA syndrome. Do you want to leave the country? Then 5 things you must do before you JAPA. That is what we're going to be talking about today. 5 things you must do before you JAPA. It is no secret that the socio-economic climate of Nigeria is forcing thousands of people, especially the youth, to see greener pastures in Western countries like Canada, US, and UK. Yeah, while the increasing rate of people leaving the country continues to spark several debates, it doesn't necessarily stop you from walking to an embassy, taking a visa interview, and boarding the next plane to God knows where. But before you do all of those things, there are some things you need to know. There are some things you need to know before leaving the country, before leaving Nigeria. And in the spirit of lifting each other, I listed 5 essential things you should do before saying goodbye to Nigeria. I'm not saying you should leave Nigeria, I just want to give you this 5 tips. 5 tips, what you should know. Number 1, mentally prepare yourself. Mentally prepare yourself. Compared to what social media might have you believe, living abroad is not glamorous or luxurious as portrayed. Many of us, when we hear names of countries like the US or the UK or Canada, we tend to have a particular notion that once you arrive there is a money-growing tree planted on every street. It's not that easy. That's not how it works. If you think the hustle in Nigeria is complicated, guy, wait till you get to a place where you are not a citizen. So ensuring you wrap your head and mind around where you are going isn't all rosy and fun. You are bound to face challenges. Just have that in mind, that you're bound to face challenges because you do not know anybody. You're not a citizen in that country. So number 2, acquire different skills. We are not sure who needs to hear this, but stop relying on one skill alone. Stop relying on one skill alone. Situations like you're traveling abroad call for the need to gather more. Having several skills gives you a better opportunity of being hired, and it doesn't limit your employment prospects. So the skill you think makes you a boss in Nigeria could be obsolete in another country. For example, if you're very good at selling a product, it will shock you that when you go to another country, they don't hire people for that because they use machines. So what are you going to be doing? You know, where you're in Nigeria and you're able to sell products and all of that, but you get to US or UK and you're not able to do that just because they have machines in the company that you're supposed to work in. So acquire more skill. Number 3, build a strong relationship with family and friends at home. Now listen up, not everyone is out to destroy you. Many people make the mistake of not informing their family and friends when they travel out of the country, only due to the belief of my village people. I don't want my village people know say they travel abroad. This is quite understandable in a way. It is quite understandable, but that doesn't mean that the need for you to open up to those people who love and care for you is not necessary. You need to just open up to them, because imagine in a situation where after informing no one, you begin to face problems. You will lack the courage to reach out to the home and ask for help. Keep your trusted family members and friends updated. Your trusted family members. Keep them updated. Who knows? They might even be an avenue for your success. So please get this in mind. And number 4, set your goals. Set your goals. In the same way, not going to the market without a list of items is how you should never plan to relocate abroad without setting your goals. Goals are like a guide to what you want your life's final destination to look like. They help keep track and serve as a constant reminder of what needs to be done and achieved. Journeying to a different country comes with other distractions, and goals are a way to measure if you allow those distractions to overwhelm you or if you made the desired progress. Now, number 5 is know someone. Before you travel out of the country, know someone there at least. No man is an island. Before you JAPA, it will be an advantage to know someone in the country you are going to. This person helps serve as a sort of guide, teaching you how to survive the waters of a foreign state properly. Remember that a person does not need a family, does not need to be a family member or a friend. It could be a friend to a friend or a trusted pal you met on social media. So just know someone. Don't just carry your bag one morning and just think you're going to another country because you have the money to go. It's not that easy. It's not that easy, I'm telling you. And this is the last one, but I'm going to give an advice. Traveling out of the country, it's easier going through study. It's easier going through study when you want to leave the country. So if you have it in mind that you want to travel to Canada or UK and you want to go through study, advise you contact Joe's Visions International. Joe's Visions International work and study visa. It's quite easy. It's quite easy to go through that way. And if you want more of this information, you can contact me on 070-8849-8181. Thanks for listening and see you next time on my episode. Bye.